So I am really the one, but you don't really know me. Every gun up, everybody can blow, everybody can blow. Don't ask me why.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Welcome, baseball fans, to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL East, the Washington Nationals were in New England to play the Boston Red Sox in interleague action, and it was the Nats who came away victorious. The final was 5-4. The New York Yankees paid visit to Charm City to take on the O's, and the Yankees came away with the win in extra innings. The final score was 3-2. Brett Gardner collected 4 hits and led the charge offensively for the winning side. The Rays were in Toronto to take on the Blue Jays, and it was the Blue Jays who came out on top. The final was 8-4. Josh Donaldson was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. The White Sox paid visit to the Tribe in Cleveland, and it was Cleveland who was victorious. The final score was 7-6. Carlos Santana led the charge offensively with 3 RBIs in the contest. The Angels were in Arlington, Texas to take on the Rangers, and it was the Angels who came out on top 8-3. David Freese was on fire with the bat as he came away with 4 base hits in the game. The Oakland Athletics paid visit.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Lots of number 42s on the field as we celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a good matchup between the Washington Nationals and the Red Sox. Welcome into Red Sox baseball here on the show. Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Eric, let's give the folks at home a look at what's happened in the first 2 games of the series.
Yeah, you can see there, these home fans haven't had much to get out of their seats about. Their guys are in danger of getting swept here at home, so they're going to be hoping for a much better effort here.
Denard Spain. First pitch, 136.
Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And with 1 away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. He had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42 as his legacy lives on to this day. Yunel Escobar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. EK, as we take a look at our home nine as they take the field here this afternoon. They suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Fouled straight back. They'll try again, 1-2. And he takes strikes 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Yeah, make it back-to-back strikeouts here to start the inning. So much for the top of the lineup setting the table.
Jason Worth will have his first opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fouled back. Ready with another 0-2. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. Mookie Betts will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Dustin Pedroia will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. Now a little tapper here up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the pitch. And a drive out to deep right center field. And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Here's another look. This fastball's of the 2-seam variety, running away from him at the plate. If you try to pull it, you roll over it. Instead, he goes right with it and winds up with a double.
Here comes the DH now, David Ortiz. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. Worth back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Mike Napoli will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. First offering on the way. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Bryce Harper will stand in, and you can see that early season average up into the high 300s now. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And that's going to be strike 3 called. His 4th consecutive strikeout. He's in the zone now. 1 away. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in, perhaps just hoping to put a ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count.
He's found a pretty nice rhythm out here early on.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rendon will dig in. A Silver Slugger winner in the National League a season ago. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Kaline is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Mike Schmidt will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night. Here it comes.
Mike.
Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Now the pitch. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. EK, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And it's been a great start to this road trip so far. They've won 4 of the first 5 games. Normally, even if you just play 500 ball on the road, you'll do fine. So they're exceeding that number and then some.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And he struck him out. Al Kaline will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second, and he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
Yeah, real good extension on the swing that time as he goes out and gets that ball. You'll see the right fielder's got no shot at this one as it's over his head and one hops the wall out there. That's going to allow him to coast into second with an easy double.
Ted Williams will get his first cuts here, and the danger's obvious as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Now the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And they're going to strike first this afternoon as this is down for extra bases. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Yogi Berra will dig in. And as you can see, he's got that average up near the 400 mark to start the season. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1.
Yeah, trying to go front door with that breaking ball. Started it a little too far inside.
Here's the 1-0. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And he was thinking about third, but instead he'll throw to first. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Xander Bogaerts will be the batter. He's ready now to pitch. Now both runners on the move. Now the bunt attempt is popped up. Throw on the first, so the sacrifice is successful. Mookie Betts will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Now here's the first pitch. And now the runner breaks for the plate. Hammered the other way to deep right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Red Sox strike for a run on the RBI double. We play 2. Now 1-0 Boston. Back with Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, Matt Vasgersian here as it's Wilson Ramos that gets set to lead off the Nationals half of the inning.
Let's go, Red Sox!
First pitch coming. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Kevin Franzen will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I tell you, He's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Let's go, Red Sox!
And now a pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed by Franzen. No balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the 3rd. Danny Espinoza will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Now here's the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score.
Second baseman.
Now the first pitch. First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. David Ortiz will stand in. A line-out victim his first time. First pitch coming. Runner goes for second. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. He's set, now the pitch. Runner going a second time. Swing, hard hit ball to second. And this will be a base hit for Ortiz. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
And ideally on this play, you'd like to think you could make it up to third, but no sense risking it if you're not sure. So even though he was in motion on the pitch, he's going to wind up holding on at second base. Hey, better to be safe than sorry.
Here's Mike Napoli now. And a double steal try here. Now a ball lined toward right center. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Mike Schmidt will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. On the first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
Well, you want to get out of the inning without conceding the run, but this is going to be an acceptable trade-off for him. No RBI, but the run does come in from third on the double play.
Into the box, Al Kaline. And this is fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Red Sox are out in front, 3-0. Denard Span will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And the pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the 4th. Yunel Escobar will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time.
Escobar.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Now here it comes. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Man, not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Jason Worth is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Nationals gone in order. Still down 3-0. Ted Williams will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. I got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up. Rendon is there to make the catch, and the home half of the 4th starts with a 1-pitch out. Yogi Berra will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Boy, he just flat out tattoos this baseball. Here it is. He just splits the 2 outfielders, winds up banging it off that wall out there in right center, and he's into second, probably thinking to himself, I can't believe that's not a home run.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after a curveball off the plate at strike one.
And for as bad as he missed that pitch, you can bet we're going to see that again before this at-bat's over.
He's set, now the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
And even though he's given up his share of hits so far, he still hasn't walked anybody, so at least he's got that going for him.
Oh, and he dialed that one down and got him to swing through it. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again.
You can do it.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. And he'll get in there safely.
And things are continuing to go poorly for him out there. That's now the 8th hit he's given up in just 3 1/3 innings of work. With a line like that, he's not going to be sticking around much longer.
Mookie Betts will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. First pitch to him. Runner goes for third. That's hard hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now the relay home. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game.
Second baseman.
Dustin Pedroia will step in. Singleton came around to score his last time. Here's the first offering. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He's running towards second. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. David Ortiz will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time. And here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
The 1-0 pitch. Runners on the move for second. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Harper is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We played 4 full. Boston's out in front, 5-0. Bryce Harper will step in to start things for the Nationals. He'll be followed by Ryan Zimmerman waiting on deck.
Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Pitch on the way. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Here's the pitch. And a bouncing ball, foul. Another 0-2 home. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
The batter.
Ryan Zimmerman will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Comes set, now the pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's ready, now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
And Zimmerman has a base hit.
And even with our score where it is, I mean, this game is not over. You know, if they can chip away, maybe get a run or two here, they can get right back in this ball game before you know it.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
And this is a big spot right here. You've got to get something out of this, even if it's just a run or two.
Has a look, now the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game.
This team's got plenty of guys that can hit the ball out of the ballpark, but 3 straight singles will do the job as well.
Wilson Ramos will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. A Handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
And I think, all things considered, this was really a team victory.